Hello crochet friends and welcome back. We're working on our pretty little pennant here and we finished last time with row 39. We are starting row 40 today. We have 38 stitches on our work and we're ready to get going, aren't we? Okay, so we're still going with the white. We want to start with an increase. First stitch here, not our chain. We are going to give it 2 single crochets. So there is one, go back in that same stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Now we want to single crochet across the next 36 stitches. All right, we've got that nice easy single crochets. So this is our increase round, which means we increase at the beginning of our row and the end of our row. I think I said round, I'm sorry. They are rows, we're working rows here. Nice straight rows. But yes, we need to increase the beginning and the end to make it even on both sides to continue with our triangular shape here, right? So we are going to do this row and the next row with white. And then we're going to change to our blue. I think last time we were talking about that. So hopefully you have your blue and we will get going. We have 2 rows of white, then a row we'll start with blue, which I picked kind of a royally blue almost, but you pick whatever you'd like. I mean, like I said, this is your work of art, so you pick your color. I thought this, when I saw this yarn, I thought it was kind of vibrant, so I liked that. I thought it would look nice because we still have to put stars on, and I thought the stars might stick out nice, might look nice on it. So, you know, it's just everyone's preferences, that's all. It's all good. Sometimes I sit and look at all the yarns and they're all pretty, and so it's hard to pick. It's hard to pick what you want, you know. So we're going across. These are 36 single crochets across here. It's getting big, isn't it? So it's a good bit of work, but that's okay. We can do this. Nice single crochets. Good for everybody, right? Okay, so we're approaching the end and we want to make sure we get the whole stitch, right? Remember, it kind of lays a little funny. Get your whole stitch and give it 2 single crochets. 1, go back in for 2. And as always, chain 1 and turn your work, because we're working in rows, despite the fact that I keep saying rounds. We are working in rows. Okay, so now we have 40 stitches on our work. This is row 41 and it is just single crochet on each stitch across, nice and consistent and beautiful. So just take your time, go across and do your 40 single crochets. Ready? Here we go. Now when you get to the end, get that last stitch there and do your single crochet, but don't chain 1 yet. Grab your blue, which I have it here. I'm just trying to find the end of it. Okay, I'm going to grab my blue here. And just like we did when we did the white, we're going to pull our blue into our work here to create our chain 1. And that will create our chain 1. We're going to hold the white and we're going to hold the blue. So pull your loop down on your white if you can. There you go. And grab the the blue there. That's my blue. I'm going to turn my work. So that is my chain 1 into my work there. And I'm going to hold that with my thumb or whatever I need. Maybe I'll hold it with this thumb. But I need to hold it down, right? Because we want to make sure that when we go along here, we've got everything correct. We want to make sure we've got everybody in the right space. Okay, so what we want to do now, this is 42 and it's an increase. So we want 2 single crochets in our first stitch. And everything's going to feel floppy just like when we change to the white, right? It's a little bit floppy at first. Take your time. So there's 2 single crochets in that first stitch. And then we single crochet across here 38 stitches this time. All right, so take our time. We're going to do 38. I've let go of my ends. They seem secure. I feel like I can let go. Now you might need to go back later on and give that a little knot, tuck in those tails, right? But should be good and secure on your work, okay? Just want to make sure you don't lose that end there. Sometimes when you go around and you do the next row there, it can pull on it, so you just got to be careful. It's a delicate little join, but it's in there. Oh dear. So now we are on to blue. So as you can see, I don't know how it looks in the camera. Sometimes my colors, I feel like they look a little different in the camera than they do to me, you know, with the naked eye here. But it's nice and royal blue. I like it. It's a royally blue. So I thought it would be pretty and it would stand out nicely. But yeah, you could do navy blue, any kind of blue. Maybe you want it to look more the colonial kind of style and you've picked different colors, you know. It's all good. It's all good. Pick your colors, make it beautiful. Everybody likes a bit of a different color scheme, and that's okay, right? Okay, so we're going along here. Yeah, we've got this. It's a lot of stitches, I know, so just take your time, but we've got our blue incorporated, and that's what's important because we'll be proceeding with the blue now for a few rows. So take your time. But this was our increase row, so we're working toward that last stitch to get its increase, right? Okay, because this is row 42. I'm looking at my thing here and I'm like, wait a minute, what is it? It's 42. Oh dear, I'm looking at my little paper. Okay, last stitch, 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Beautiful. Chain 1, turn your work. We're on the other side. It looks beautiful. I like how it looks all joined up. It looks very nice. Now this is row 43, right? And 43 just gets single crochets all across. All right, so take your time, do your single crochets all the way across. Here we go. Okay, don't forget, we had that join at the beginning, so it might be a little bit tight there for that last stitch. So that's 42 stitches at the end of row 43. Chain 1, turn your work. All right, so this is 44. We might as well keep going here a little bit, right? Let's get some work done today. Let's increase. So this is 44. We are on row 44 here. This is 2 single crochets, 1 and 2 in our first stitch. Okay, now we want to do 40 single crochets across. Take your time, 40 single crochets. I'm going to meet you at the end and we'll do our increase together, okay? So go ahead, 40 single crochets. Take your time, make them beautiful. Here we go. Okay, that was the end of 40 single crochets across plus our increase, so that's 42. Our last stitch gives us 43 and 44. Wonderful. 44 stitches now. Chain 1, turn your work, and we are going on to 45. Okay, this is row 45 here. We currently have 44 stitches on our work. Whew, and we are going to just single crochet each of those stitches across. How are you doing with this? Everybody okay? Nice and neat with your stitches, consistent, all these beautiful single crochets. If you are a very beginner, this is a great project. I am hoping you're enjoying it because it really teaches you your single crochet. It teaches you how to make a nice shape by keeping your counting correct and your chaining and turning of your work. So it gives you a good beginning base here to get going with crochet. But if you are not a beginner, it really gives you a good launching pad, definitely for ideas of different things to do, doesn't it? So I think it's a good project. And it's pretty. I love pretty. It's so nice. And it's a good one for us to work along together on. I like this. It's always nice joining you for crochet for a little bit each day. Or maybe you're doing it all at once. Go for it, right? You know, it's good to give it a try. Okay, so these are all, like I said, all nice single crochets going across. Not changing anything up here. I do like this blue. I'm glad I chose this blue. This does look nice. The bigger the piece gets, I can see it a little more, and I'm liking it. I do think I like the block of the red, white, and blue, but I do think that striping it would be awfully pretty too. I think I'd like that. I might have to do that on my next one. I think that would look very pretty. What do you think? Striping it? Maybe y'all are already striping it. Who knows? You could make two and put them together and make it into a pillow. That's always an idea, right? Okay, we're rolling on to the end here of this row. We're doing great. Hopefully your hands aren't too tired. Mine are getting a little tired. It's all good. Okay, so this is my last stitch right here. Beautiful. Okay, 44 single crochets. Chain one, turn your work so it'll be ready for the next time, right? This is how it's looking so far. I don't think I can I fit it? There's the width of the top. We have our pretty red at the bottom. Oh, I think it's so cute. I like it. I know I was thinking of doing each edging when we do our trim the same color as each block, like do this the white, do that the red. I don't know, I might do it all red now that I'm thinking about it. I'll have to think about it. Let me see how it all looks when it's done. All right, it's been great today. I will see you next time. Thank you and have a joyful day.